The Netherlands, a country often fondly referred to as Holland, is a land of captivating contrasts. Imagine vibrant cities juxtaposed with serene landscapes, a place where centuries-old history meets modern innovation. From the moment you arrive, you'll be greeted by a symphony of sights and sounds. Canals weave through charming towns, their surfaces reflecting the colorful houseboats and bridges above. The air carries the scent of fresh stroopwafels and the gentle chime of bicycle bells. This small country, roughly twice the size of New Jersey, is packed with an astounding array of experiences. Art enthusiasts can marvel at the works of Dutch masters like Rembrandt and Vermeer. History buffs can delve into the country's rich past, from its seafaring heritage to its pivotal role in shaping European culture. Foodies will delight in the fresh flavors of Dutch cuisine, from Gouda cheese to herring sandwiches. The Netherlands is a country that invites you to slow down, to savor the simple pleasures, and to embrace a different pace of life. Whether you're cycling along a canal, exploring a bustling market, or simply soaking up the atmosphere of a cozy cafe, you're sure to fall under the spell of this enchanting destination. Come along as we journey through this captivating land and discover its hidden gems. While images of windmills and tulips often come to mind when thinking of the Netherlands, this captivating country offers so much more than meets the eye. Beyond the iconic symbols lies a land of surprising diversity. From bustling cities to peaceful countryside, the Netherlands has something to offer every type of traveler. Are you an art aficionado? Prepare to be mesmerized by masterpieces in world-renowned museums. Do you seek adventure? Rent a bicycle and explore the country's extensive network of cycling paths. Perhaps you crave a taste of local life? Settle into a Bruin cafe, a traditional Dutch pub, and strike up a conversation with the friendly locals. One of the most endearing aspects of the Netherlands is its people. Known for their warmth, humor, and directness, the Dutch are always happy to share their love for their country with visitors. English is widely spoken, making it easy to navigate and connect with locals. So, whether you're seeking cultural immersion, historical insights, or simply a chance to escape the ordinary, the Netherlands awaits with open arms. Get ready to be charmed by its beauty, captivated by its history, and embraced by its welcoming spirit. When we think of the Netherlands, images of flat landscapes often come to mind. But did you know that the Dutch have a curious relationship with height? Despite their low-lying country, or perhaps because of it, the Dutch have a penchant for towering giants and quirky perspectives. Take, for instance, the iconic windmills that dot the countryside. These majestic structures, some reaching over 100 feet tall, were once used to pump water and grind grain, their sails relentlessly battling the wind. Today, they stand as proud reminders of Dutch ingenuity and their ability to defy the elements. And speaking of defying gravity, the Netherlands boasts the tallest man in the European Union. Towering over 2 meters tall, Olivier Richters, a bodybuilder and actor, embodies the Dutch spirit of reaching for new heights, both literally and figuratively. But it's not just about physical stature. The Dutch have a knack for looking at things from a different angle. Their love for gezelligheid, a word that roughly translates to conviviality or coziness, is often found in the small, intimate spaces they create, whether it's a candlelit cafe or a canal-side terrace. It seems that in the Netherlands, even the smallest corners can feel grand when shared with good company. So, while the Netherlands may be geographically low-lying, its spirit soars high, fueled by a passion for innovation, a love for the extraordinary, and a deep appreciation for the simple joys in life. The Netherlands is a country brimming with quirky customs and curious traditions that add a touch of whimsy to everyday life. Take for instance the Dutch tradition of beschuit met muisje, which translates to rusks with little mice. Don't worry, no actual rodents are harmed in this celebratory treat. These little mice are actually tiny aniseed candies, often coated in pink or blue sugar to signify the birth of a baby girl or boy, respectively. It's a delightful and slightly bizarre custom that perfectly encapsulates the Dutch sense of humor. And speaking of quirky celebrations, no visit to the Netherlands is complete without witnessing the vibrant chaos of King's Day or Koningsdag. On April 27th each year, the entire country erupts in a sea of orange, the national color, as people take to the streets to celebrate the King's birthday. Flea markets pop up everywhere, offering everything from vintage clothing to antique furniture, while live music fills the air and boats jam-pack the canals. It's a day of unbridled joy, national pride, and a healthy dose of Dutch eccentricity. But perhaps one of the most endearing aspects of Dutch culture is their directness. Don't be surprised if a Dutch person speaks their mind plainly and honestly. They value clarity and efficiency, which extends to their communication style. While it might seem blunt at first, it's simply their way of being open and straightforward. Embrace their honesty and appreciate their refreshing candor. After all, in a country known for its flat landscapes, there's no room for beating around the bush. Amsterdam, the vibrant capital of the Netherlands, is a city that effortlessly blends its historic charm with a modern cosmopolitan spirit. Often referred to as the Venice of the North, Amsterdam is a city interwoven with a network of picturesque canals, their shimmering waters reflecting the elegant gabled houses and graceful bridges that line their banks. Exploring these canals by boat is an absolute must-do, offering a unique perspective on the city's architectural treasures and vibrant street life. But Amsterdam is much more than just pretty canals. It's a city steeped in history, art, and culture, with world-renowned museums, charming neighborhoods, and a vibrant culinary scene. Step into the Rijksmuseum, home to masterpieces by Dutch masters like Rembrandt and Vermeer, and lose yourself in the beauty of their brushstrokes. Wander through the Jordaan, a charming neighborhood known for its narrow streets, independent boutiques, and cozy cafes. And in the evening, treat your taste buds to a culinary adventure. From traditional Dutch specialties like stamppot to international flavors from every corner of the globe, Amsterdam is a city that embraces its contradictions, where historic charm seamlessly blends with modern innovation. It's a city that celebrates creativity, diversity, and a love for life. While Amsterdam is often associated with its red light district, it's important to remember that this is just one small facet of this multifaceted city. Beyond the neon lights and window displays lies a world of hidden gems and unexpected delights, waiting to be discovered. Venture beyond the well-trodden tourist paths, and you'll find a city brimming with local life, from bustling markets to tranquil parks. Explore the Albert Kuip Market, a vibrant melting pot of cultures and cuisines, where you can sample traditional Dutch herring, browse for unique souvenirs, or simply soak up the lively atmosphere. Escape the urban hustle and bustle in the serene oasis of Vondelpark, Amsterdam's answer to Central Park, where locals and visitors alike come to relax, picnic, or enjoy a leisurely bike ride. And for a glimpse into the city's artistic soul, visit the Museumplein, home to the Rijksmuseum, the Van Gogh Museum, and the Stedelijk Museum of Modern Art, showcasing a diverse range of artistic movements and masterpieces. Amsterdam is a city that rewards exploration, a place where every corner turned reveals a new surprise, a hidden courtyard, a charming canal, a cozy cafe. So, embrace the unexpected, get lost in the labyrinthine streets, and discover the true heart and soul of this captivating city. Just a short hop, skip, and a jump from the bustling metropolis of Amsterdam lies a place where time seems to slow down. Welcome to Zaanse Schans, a picturesque open-air museum that transports you back to the Dutch Golden Age. Imagine strolling along cobblestone paths, the air filled with the scent of fresh-baked bread and the gentle hum of windmills. Here you'll find a perfectly preserved collection of historic windmills, charming wooden houses, and traditional workshops, all offering a glimpse into the Netherlands' rich industrial and cultural heritage. As you wander through this idyllic village, you'll feel as if you've stepped into a living, breathing painting. The windmills, icons of Dutch ingenuity, stand tall against the sky, their sails slowly turning as they harness the power of the wind. Each windmill served a specific purpose, from grinding mustard seeds to sawing wood, and you can even step inside some of them to see these ancient technologies in action. Witness the craftsmanship of days gone by at the Clog Workshop, where skilled artisans carve traditional Dutch wooden shoes, known as klompen, from blocks of wood. And be sure to visit the cheese factory, where you can sample a variety of Dutch cheeses, from creamy Gouda to pungent Edam. Zaanse Schans is a testament to the Dutch spirit of preservation, a place where history comes alive through sights, sounds, and even smells. Prepare to be dazzled as we venture into a world awash in a kaleidoscope of colors at Keukenhof Gardens, often referred to as the Garden of Europe. Located near the charming town of Lies, Keukenhof is a springtime spectacle that transforms over 79 acres into a breathtaking tapestry of over 7 million tulips, daffodils, hyacinths, and other bulbous beauties. Imagine strolling along winding pathways, each turn revealing a new explosion of color and fragrance. Deep crimson tulips stand in stark contrast to delicate pastel pink hyacinths, while vibrant yellow daffodils dance in the gentle breeze. The air is alive with the sweet perfume of these floral wonders, creating an almost intoxicating sensory experience. Keukenhof is a photographer's paradise with endless opportunities to capture the perfect shot. But it's more than just a pretty picture. It's a testament to the artistry and dedication of Dutch horticulture. Every year, skilled gardeners meticulously plan and plant millions of bulbs, ensuring a breathtaking display that changes with each passing week of spring. While the tulips are undoubtedly the stars of the show at Keukenhof, there's much more to discover beyond these vibrant blooms. Wander through the various themed gardens, each offering a unique perspective on the art of gardening. Explore the Japanese garden, a serene oasis of tranquility with its traditional pagodas, zen gardens and koi ponds. Lose yourself in the English landscape garden with its rolling hills, meandering paths and picturesque vistas. And don't miss the historical garden where you can trace the evolution of the tulip and other bulbous plants throughout history. Keukenhof is also home to impressive indoor flower shows, held throughout the season in various pavilions. Step inside and marvel at elaborate floral arrangements, showcasing the creativity and skill of Dutch floral designers. From classic bouquets to avant-garde installations, these shows are a feast for the eyes, and a testament to the versatility of flowers as an art form. Whether you're a seasoned gardener or simply appreciate the beauty of nature, Keukenhof Gardens is an unforgettable experience that will leave you breathless. So, come celebrate the arrival of spring amidst a sea of colors and fragrances and create memories that will last a lifetime. As we journey through the Netherlands, we encounter a site that's as quintessentially Dutch as wooden shoes and Gouda cheese: the majestic Windmills of Kinderdijk. Located just a short distance from the city of Rotterdam, Kinderdijk is a UNESCO World Heritage Site that showcases the Netherlands' remarkable feat of water management and its enduring relationship with the wind. Imagine a landscape crisscrossed by canals, their calm waters reflecting the sky above and standing sentinel along their banks, a magnificent row of 19 windmills, their sails slowly turning in the breeze. These towering giants dating back to the 18th century are a testament to Dutch ingenuity and their determination to tame the elements. For centuries, these windmills played a vital role in keeping the surrounding polder land dry. A polder is a low-lying tract of land that has been reclaimed from the sea or a river, and the Netherlands, with much of its land lying below sea level, is a country built on polders. The windmills of Kinderdijk, with their powerful sails, were used to pump water from the polders into the adjacent rivers, preventing flooding and creating fertile farmland. Today, while modern technology has largely replaced the need for windmills, these iconic structures remain as a proud reminder of the Netherlands' engineering prowess and its enduring connection to its watery landscape. Walking among these giants, you can almost hear the whispers of the past, the creaking of wooden gears, and the rush of water being lifted from the polders. Visiting Kinderdijk is like stepping back in time. Explore the inside of windmills, marveling at the intricate wooden mechanisms. Learn about the millers' lives who lived and worked inside these towering structures. Walk along scenic paths, enjoying picturesque views of the windmills. Rent a bicycle and explore the countryside, pedaling past lush fields and charming villages. Kinderdijk is more than a tourist destination. It's a testament to the Netherlands' battle with water. Even today, the Dutch innovate and adapt, developing new technologies to protect their land. As we journey through the Netherlands, we arrive in The Hague, a beacon of international cooperation and justice. The Hague holds a unique position as the seat of the Dutch government and home to numerous international courts. At the heart of The Hague's international identity stands the iconic Peace Palace, home to the International Court of Justice. The Peace Palace serves as a global stage for resolving disputes between nations through diplomacy and the rule of law. The Hague's commitment to justice extends beyond the Peace Palace, housing the International Criminal Court and other legal institutions. The Hague's role as a center for international justice is a testament to the Netherlands' tradition of promoting peace and the rule of law. Beyond its international stature, The Hague boasts a rich history and culture. As the seat of the Dutch monarchy, the city is home to several royal residences, including Noordeinde Palace and Huis ten Bosch Palace. Stroll through the historic city center, encountering elegant squares, charming canals, and imposing government buildings. Visit the Binnenhof, the Dutch Parliament complex, and the Mauritshuis, a museum with an impressive collection of Dutch Golden Age paintings. Just a short tram ride from the city center lies Scheveningen, a seaside resort town with a wide sandy beach and bustling promenade. The Hague offers a unique blend of history, culture, and seaside charm, seamlessly blending its international role with its distinct Dutch identity. Our journey through the Netherlands leads us to Delft, a city that exudes charm, history, art, and innovation. Delft is best known for Delft Blue pottery, a world-renowned ceramic tradition. Step inside pottery workshops and witness artisans hand-painting delicate designs. Delft's artistic heritage extends beyond pottery. It was home to painter Johannes Vermeer. Visit the Vermeer Centrum Delft to explore the life and work of this master painter. Delft invites you to slow down, savor its beauty, and uncover its hidden treasures. Wander through its charming streets, explore historic churches, and lose yourself in its artistic legacy. Our next stop is Nijmegen, the oldest city in the Netherlands, founded by the Romans. Evidence of this Roman past can still be found throughout the city. Visit the Grote Markt and admire the grand buildings, including the Wagenbouw. Visit the Grote Markt and admire the grand buildings, including Sint Stevenskerk. Explore Valkhof Park, a tranquil oasis with ruins of a medieval castle. Explore Valkhof Park, a tranquil oasis with panoramic views of the Waal River. Today, Nijmegen is a vibrant university city with a youthful energy. Explore cozy cafes, explore trendy boutiques, explore the culinary scene, reflecting the city's diverse population. Nijmegen embraces its past while looking towards the future, where ancient history and modern life coexist in harmony. Our Dutch odyssey takes us to Rotterdam, a city reborn from the ashes of World War II. Rotterdam embraced the future, transforming into a bold metropolis celebrating modern architecture. The skyline is a mix of skyscrapers, avant-garde buildings, and daring structures. Iconic landmarks include the Erasmus Bridge and the Cube Houses. Visit the Markthal, a stunning architectural marvel combining a market with residential apartments. Rotterdam challenges conventions, embraces experimentation, and celebrates the transformative power of architecture. Rotterdam's spirit of innovation extends beyond architecture. The city thrives on creativity, entrepreneurship, and a forward-thinking mentality. Rotterdam is home to one of Europe's largest ports, a bustling hub of international trade. Former docklands have transformed into trendy neighborhoods with cafes, art galleries, and cultural centers. Explore the Delfshaven district, a charming neighborhood with a historic harbor and maritime museums. Visit the Kunsthal Rotterdam, a museum with a constantly changing program of contemporary art. Rotterdam never stands still, where the past informs the present, and innovation is a way of life. Our next stop is Leiden, a city where history and knowledge intertwine. Leiden is home to the oldest university in the Netherlands, founded in 1575. Stroll along cobblestone streets lined with stately buildings. Visit Leiden University, with historic buildings and grand lecture halls. Explore the Pieterskerk, a Gothic church dating back to the 12th century. Leiden invites you to wander, discover, and lose yourself in its intellectual and historical riches. Our journey leads us to Utrecht, a city blending its medieval past with a modern spirit. Utrecht has long been a crossroads of culture and commerce. Enter Utrecht's historic city center, with narrow streets and canals lined with wharf cellars. Towering above is the Dom Tower, Utrecht's most iconic landmark. Visit the Domplein and explore the Domkerk, a Gothic cathedral. Today, Utrecht is a vibrant university city with a youthful energy. Utrecht embraces its past while looking towards the future, where history and modernity coexist in harmony. Prepare to be enchanted as we journey to Giethoorn, a village straight out of a fairy tale. Giethoorn is often referred to as the Venice of the North, with tranquil canals and thatched roof cottages. Glide silently along the waterways in a whisper-quiet electric boat. Giethoorn is mostly car-free, adding to its sense of tranquility. Navigate the canals and be captivated by the beauty of traditional houses and gardens. Giethoorn feels frozen in time, yet it's a living, breathing village amidst an idyllic setting. Life in Giethoorn revolves around its canals, the waterways serving as the village's main thoroughfares. Instead of cars, residents rely on boats, known as punters, to navigate the canals, whether it's for running errands, visiting neighbors, or simply enjoying a leisurely afternoon cruise. You can rent your own punter and experience the tranquility of gliding along the water, passing beneath arched wooden bridges, and admiring the picturesque scenery. Or, if you prefer a more leisurely pace, hop aboard a guided boat tour and let a local expert share their knowledge of the village's history, culture, and unique way of life. Giethoorn's charm extends beyond its canals. Explore the village's museums, such as the Museum Giethoorn te Oude Maat Oos, housed in a historic farmhouse which offers insights into the traditional life and crafts of the region. Visit the De Weeribbenweiden National Park, a vast nature reserve surrounding Giethoorn where you can enjoy hiking, cycling, or boating amidst a landscape of lakes, reed beds, and forests. And be sure to indulge in the local cuisine, savoring traditional Dutch dishes at one of the village's waterfront restaurants, their terraces offering idyllic views of the canals. Giethoorn is a place to escape the hustle and bustle of modern life, to reconnect with nature, and to experience a slower, more peaceful rhythm of life. It's a place where time seems to stand still, where the simple pleasures of life take center stage, and where the beauty of the surroundings nourishes both body and soul. Our exploration of the Netherlands now takes us north to the dynamic city of Groningen, a place where a youthful energy pulsates through its historic streets. Home to one of the oldest universities in the Netherlands, Groningen is a city where students make up a significant portion of the population, infusing it with a vibrancy and a love for life that's contagious. Imagine strolling through the Grote Markt, Groningen's central square, and being surrounded by a sea of bicycles, their riders weaving through the crowds with an effortless grace that's mesmerizing to behold. The air is alive with the sound of laughter, conversation, and the occasional street musician, creating a symphony of urban energy that's both exhilarating and charming. Groningen's youthful spirit is reflected in its eclectic mix of shops, cafes, and restaurants, catering to a diverse range of tastes and budgets. Explore the trendy boutiques and vintage shops that line the Volkingenstraat, a charming street known for its independent businesses and bohemian vibe. Relax in one of the many cozy cafes that spill out onto the terraces along the canals, sipping on a cup of coffee or enjoying a leisurely lunch while watching the world go by. And as the sun begins to set, experience Groningen's legendary nightlife, from lively pubs and bars to underground clubs and live music venues, where students and locals alike come together to celebrate life and dance the night away. Groningen is a city that never sleeps, a place where the energy is palpable, and where there's always something new to discover. But Groningen is much more than just a student town. Beyond its youthful energy lies a city steeped in history, its roots dating back to the 11th century. Groningen's rich past is reflected in its well-preserved architecture, from its imposing churches and grand canals to its charming squares and historic warehouses. Visit the Martini Toren, Groningen's most iconic landmark, its towering spire a beacon visible from miles around. Climb the tower's 260 steps, and you'll be rewarded with breathtaking panoramic views of the city, its red-tiled roof stretching out before you like a scene from a Dutch master painting. Explore the Groningen Museum, a striking modern building designed by Alessandro Mendini, its colorful postmodern architecture a stark contrast to the city's historic buildings, yet somehow fitting perfectly within Groningen's eclectic landscape. Inside, you'll find a diverse collection of art and artifacts from ancient archaeological finds to contemporary installations, showcasing the breadth and depth of Groningen's cultural heritage. And don't miss the chance to explore the No-Order Plantsoen, Groningen's largest park, a green oasis encircling the historic city center, where locals and visitors alike come to relax, picnic, or enjoy a leisurely bike ride along its winding paths. Groningen is a city that seamlessly blends its historic past with its dynamic present, a place where ancient canals reflect modern skyscrapers and where the energy of youth infuses every corner with a sense of possibility. It's a city that defies expectations, embracing both tradition and innovation, and inviting you to discover its unique blend of history, culture, and youthful exuberance. Our journey through the Netherlands now leads us to the charming city of Haarlem, a place where history whispers from every cobblestone street and the legacy of Dutch masters lingers in the air. Imagine stepping back in time as you enter Haarlem's Grote Markt, the city's grand central square, its spacious expanse surrounded by elegant gabled houses, their facades adorned with intricate details that speak of centuries past. At the heart of the square stands the Grote Kerk, or St. Bavo Church, its towering Gothic spire reaching towards the heavens, a beacon visible from miles around. Step inside this magnificent church, and you'll be greeted by a sense of awe and tranquility. Its high vaulted ceilings, stained glass windows, and ornate organ case, once played by a young Mozart, transport you to another era, a time when Haarlem was a thriving center of art, culture, and commerce. But Haarlem's charm extends far beyond its grand square and historic church. Wander through its narrow streets and canals, and you'll discover a city that's both picturesque and full of life. Explore the Hofjes, hidden courtyards tucked away behind charming houses, each with its own unique history and character, offering a glimpse into Haarlem's rich past. And be sure to visit the Tylers Museum, one of the oldest museums in the Netherlands, its collections spanning art, natural history, and science, a testament to the Dutch spirit of curiosity and exploration. Haarlem is a city that invites you to slow down, to savor its beauty, and to uncover its hidden treasures. Haarlem's artistic legacy is deeply intertwined with the Dutch Golden Age, a period of unparalleled cultural and economic prosperity in the Netherlands. During this time, Haarlem was a thriving center of art, home to renowned painters such as Frans Hals, whose lively portraits captured the spirit of the age, and Jacob van Ruysdael, whose dramatic landscapes celebrated the beauty of the Dutch countryside. Visit the Frans Hals Museum, housed in a former almshouse, and immerse yourself in the world of this master painter, his works capturing the essence of 17th century Dutch life with an unparalleled vibrancy and immediacy. Explore the Molen de Adriaan, a historic windmill that has stood on the banks of the Sparn River for centuries, its sails a reminder of Haarlem's industrial past. And don't miss the chance to visit the Corrie ten Boom House, a moving testament to the courage and resilience of the human spirit during World War II. Corrie ten Boom and her family risked their lives to hide Jews and members of the Dutch resistance from the Nazis, their story a powerful reminder of the importance of standing up for what is right, even in the darkest of times. Today, Haarlem continues to nurture its artistic spirit. Explore the city's many art galleries, studios, and workshops, where contemporary artists draw inspiration from Haarlem's rich cultural heritage, creating works that reflect the city's unique blend of history, tradition, and modern sensibility. Haarlem is a city that resonates with the echoes of the past, its streets whispering tales of artists and innovators, its canals reflecting the beauty of a city that has inspired generations. It's a city that invites you to explore its hidden courtyards, to lose yourself in its museums and galleries, and to experience the enduring legacy of the Dutch Golden Age. Well friends, our little trip around the Netherlands is almost over. I hope we've made you excited to see this amazing country for yourself. From Amsterdam's pretty canals to the peaceful rivers of Giethoorn, from the art of Delft to the cool city of Rotterdam, the Netherlands has something for everyone. Do you love history? Great. Amazing art? You got it. Beautiful countryside? Absolutely. Or maybe you just want to meet friendly people. The Netherlands has that too. Gap 2S. So, what are you waiting for? Start planning your trip today. Walk along those cute cobblestone streets, ride a bike by the canals, try some yummy Dutch food, and make memories you'll never forget. And when you come back, tell us all about it. Share your pictures and stories. We want to hear about all the cool things you find. Tot ziens in Nederland. That means, see you soon in the Netherlands!